Hello, wizards, witches, and everyone in between. My name is Emma, and today I will be doing the rapid fire book tag. So I was tagged to do this by Nick from Bookpicnik about a month ago. Let's just start, because this is supposed to be rapid. Ebook or physical book? Physical book all the way. I've never read an ebook, and I don't really plan to. Paperback or hardback? Paperback, 100%. Hardbacks are more expensive. The dust jacket's annoying. They're heavy. Don't like it. Online or in-store book shopping? I guess in-store because I like to go to used bookstores and things like that, so probably in-store. Trilogies or series? I think I'd have to go with trilogy just because very long series intimidate me, and I'm pretty unlikely to pick them up because, like, your girl loves fantasy standalones, and why is everything a series? I don't know. Even though, like, the second book in a trilogy is usually the worst one, we all know that, but yeah, I still love a good trilogy. Heroes or villains? Villains, 100%. A book you want everyone to read. I want everyone to read Salt to the Sea by Ruta Sepetys. Recommend an underrated book. I think the Beyonder series by Brandon Mole is very underrated, and that's a middle grade series that I really enjoy. The last book you finished. The last audiobook I finished was The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren, and the last physical book I finished was last night. I finished Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. Talk about a middle book slump. The last book you bought. It's been a while because I've been using the library. I think probably Red, White, and Royal Blue, which I think I bought in May. Weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark? Probably a napkin, or just like any random like thin piece of paper or like mail I'll put as a bookmark. Yeah, whatever's closest, honestly. Used books, yes or no? Yes, 100%. Yes. Top 3 favorite genres: historical fiction, fantasy, and contemporary? Borrow or buy? Borrow, 100%. Characters or plot? Both, honestly. But I think I have to go with characters if I had to pick one, just because, like, you can have the best plot in the world, but if I don't like the characters, I'm not about to keep reading that. Long or short books? I love a good, like, 350-page book. So I don't know if you consider that short or long, but that's like the length where I'm not like, wow, that was so short, or wow, this is dragging on forever. So somewhere around there. Long or short chapters? Short chapters! Your girl drinks like 18,000 gallons of water a day, so I always have to pee, and I hate getting up and pausing in the middle of a chapter, but sometimes you gotta do it when chapters are like 35 pages for absolutely no reason. Name the first 3 books you think of. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Becoming by Michelle Obama, and Room by Emma Donoghue. Books that make you laugh or cry. I think cry. I've only ever teared up at books. I've never actually cried. If something's able to tug at my heartstrings like that, and I'm so invested in it enough where I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna cry, like that's wonderful. Our World or fictional worlds? Fictional worlds, 100%. My favorite kind of type of fictional world, I guess, has to be a dystopian. So I guess it's a little bit like Our World, but like worse. Audiobooks, yes or no? Yes. I think almost half of the books I read are audiobooks. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? I'm sure I have in the past, but like in the last couple years, I honestly don't. I don't really care what it looks like on the outside. Book to movie or book to TV adaptation? I think I've watched more book to movie adaptations than book to TV, so I guess I'll go with book to movie. But if TV we're talking like mini-series, then book to mini-series. A movie or TV show you preferred to its book? Ooh, the tea. So I think it was in the 90s or early 2000s, BBC came out with an amazing miniseries of Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, and as you may or may not know, I have a very rocky relationship with Jane Austen, So I really like that miniseries. I preferred it to the book. And there is a miniseries of Great Expectations with Gillian Anderson as Miss Havisham. And I love that miniseries, so I feel like I probably like it more than the book as well. Series or standalone? Standalone. Standalone 100%. I used to love series like in high school, but now I want a good time while it lasts, and then I want to put it away and I want to be done, you know? Some series, like the first book is almost always the best one. So it's like, could this just have been a standalone? Probably, and it probably would have been more enjoyable, honestly, if you didn't drag out some weird plot. All right, those are the questions. I didn't answer them as rapidly as I had hoped, but I do think if I had to be an animal, I would be a sloth. So that kind of, you know, I guess I'm staying on brand by being a little bit slow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, whoever wants to do this is tagged because I don't know who's done it already. It's been around for a long time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you had any of the same answers as me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!